This is TVC News with your host, Only One Kenobi. Hello there. Only One Kenobi here, only one. It's very late here in the UK when I'm seeing this, and I thought I'd do a quick video before bedtime. But I was watching a live stream, and then these images come on for these. It's just a total surprise to see these, out in the public. So, of course, you all know me, if you follow this channel, how much I have wanted to see the Blue Sky Fett come in, and there it is. But the interesting thing is, as some guy said on Facebook about this, it's not orange. So what's the deal with the oranges? This apparently was on eBay, a guy in Arizona selling these, and I don't know what the situation is with these figures. Do they plant them in the public? Is it part of a kind of a publicity stunt, so everybody kind of the first to find them, and then they'll put them out in the wild like this guy has, and he was obviously selling them already, or whatever. It's up to him what he does with them, but still, there they are. They are legit, obviously. So there's the child, and well, I'll flip through that. You get this Leia as well, and they've got this Greef, Karga, Zutton, and then here are the numbers. So the child 184, Greef 85, 186 Boba, Leia 187, 189 is Zutton. Interesting. So they're out there. And let's go through them again. So we go back to here, and as I said, I'm glad to see the yellow one at least. It's really good, isn't it? Amazing. Oh, I've always wanted this card back in the vintage collection, and here it is. So much so that the orange one really doesn't really interest me that much, actually. I would like it maybe as a variant, but anyway. So there's the child as well. Looks alright. Let's spin on. I might come back to them in a minute. So there's the backs of the cards. So they're being on, they've been on Instagram, these, and Facebook. They're circulating right now. This is the one that's interesting. And my first reaction to it was I liked it. However, the elephant in the room is, why didn't they use this image? That's the one that we were all expecting. So they have subverted our expectations, but is it good or bad? Now, I thought, actually, when I looked at that, I always think of Leia when she's wearing her white suit, shooting when she's underneath the Millennium Falcon. But when I look at that image, it's just a bit dark, isn't it? It reminds me of, the image they used for Han Solo in the trash compactor. That was a bit murky, and hence it had a little bit of graininess. So I can't tell, but it's almost like I don't know what they're doing with these images, but they're like running them through a computer processor, and they look almost fake. So that's what I think about that image. I don't know. It's obviously real because it looks so like the shot that you see in the film. It's like lifted. It's a grab from the film, innit? But I don't know. It's just very dark. There's no natural light coming in there underneath the Falcon, that is. But I don't know. I kind of like it, but then I kind of think, because at the end of the day, right, they've got to beat the customizers. It's embarrassing otherwise. If the customizers do a better job than them, they're letting themselves down. So my Exhibit A on that subject is the Rogue One Stormtrooper. I saw tons of great custom images by customizers, Tatooine Customs and other people. And I thought to myself, my God, what are Hasbro going to do? And they actually came up with something better. But in this case, they've taken a step back. And I think that people like Wade and others have done better images than that. But anyway, that's just my opinion. This card back, I've never really liked this one, to be honest. I thought I liked it, with the town in the background. This is my least favourite one. And I do like Greef, Karga, but, I think I would have preferred a Season 1 outfit than that. And I don't really rate the figure that much. I think that's my least favourite. I didn't like the digital image, to be honest. The artistic rendering they did a few months ago, or whenever it was, I wasn't really a fan of that either, to be honest with you. But this, I don't know. I'm just going to get it to put it amongst all the other Rogue ones, just to have the complete set, but it's not my favourite. This one, obviously, the classic never dies, does it? I like that figure in that box there. It looks better spread like that. Zutton looks quite narrow. I wonder if they've done anything to that figure to improve it, giving him some ball joints on the hips there. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. That image though also looks a bit funny, but then they've treated an old one, haven't they? They've given it some update. So there you are. That's it. I'll keep it brief. There are the numbers again. So you have Zutton, Greef, Karga, Leia, Bespin escape, I have to say, I wish they'd used the other image. And then you got the child hair. And of course, oh, that's my favourite. And that looks good. They have done well. You have done well. Well done, Hasbro. You haven't messed around on that one. I'm so glad you've done yellow. I'm so glad you've given us the long shot. Well done. Thank you for watching. If you are new around here, do subscribe, of course. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.